totally worth it. Pay attention. That's what I think. That's where I'm going.
As you will, my friend. I'll protect you with my life. I'm right behind you. Alright, what is it? What do you need? Okay, stop. Still need me to do something? Honored, as you command, my friend.
Yeah, I could sell them.
Hello? Someone there?
Make things very easy for me. Torturous. Oh, that was so much satisfying.
Help me! Yes. Did Archmage Arin send you? He sent you to rescue me, didn't he? What? The book? Oh dear. I should have taken my own. Stupid! I was stupid. It won't happen again. Help me get out of here, and I'll help you find them. Please!
The option is to free him, but I'm not gonna try it some other way.
Don't leave me here.
I don't leave you here. Stay right here. See you later.
Still here. I will remain on guard here.
Yes, you. I want to try some. Let me see. Okay.
Is someone there?
We heading out? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Is someone there?
not one.
Time for a love potion, little sweet and spice. Throw it all in a cauldron, mix it up real nice. Fire eyes, stir counterclockwise. Dream of you all night. Feel with emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me. Finding it harder to breathe. The magic is taking over your mind entirely. I'm the only one that you see. I know what you want, what you need. Before you know what you are falling in love with me. Got the best you can do. Little sweet slide. Made a love potion for you. Little sweet slide. Made a love potion for you. This is the moment, no turning back. One drop on your lips and the spell will take effect. Under the moonlight, stay close to my side. We're burning so bright. Oh, feel the illusion, follow the sign. Pulling you closer to me. You're finding it harder to breathe. I'm the only one that you see. I know what you want, what you need. Before you know what you are falling in love with me. Little sweet slide. Made a love potion for you. Hey, yeah. Little sweet slide. Yeah. Time for a love potion. Little sweet my eyes, stir counterclockwise. Dream of you all night. Feel with emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me. You're finding it harder to breathe. The magic is taking over your mind entirely. I'm the only one that you see. I got what you want. Before you know what you are falling in love with me. Little sweet slide. Made a love potion for you. Little sweet slide. Made a love potion for you. This is the moment, no turning back. One drop on your lips and the spell will take effect. Under the moonlight, stay close to my side. We're burning so bright. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you. So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything. Fine. Take them and be gone. Never return here, or else you'll face my full wrath.
Won't have to fight him.
How could you just leave me here? Please, someone do something! Come on! How could you just leave me here? How could you just leave me here?
In the books.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
I don't want to see you treating any of... Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tea. Did you read it yourself? And here. I suppose you've earned these.
All of it. No longer. Oh, is it?
Hundreds of years of... I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them.
Talk to the school person.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Not here.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Hey.
Good. It's always encouraging. Did he now?
Yep.
Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I found certain books. There's a book you think you should.
Ah, yes. Well, I'll be sure and stop by the Arcanium later. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Wemmer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive
I'm not attuned.
experience. But can you feel
Moving on.
this marvelous object? It practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
What the?
I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Ooh, you nosy.
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Sijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
The audacity.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
It's you. I don't trust you in the latest. Or at the least. Not the least. Latest is not a real word. I don't trust him in the least. Not even a little bit.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person.
I know you froze everyone. You want to talk to us. What do you want?
I merely wish to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Sijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order.
Oh, dude, you
As soon
just...
as we have finished, I will be leaving your college.
You're just like the
I'm also
Watcher.
aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Ogre?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his... I am sorry I cannot provide... Now, I'm afraid It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Were you about to say
what is the
something?
meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow. What you learn here will last you a life. Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, okay, so I have to go back to that old guy. First things first, I need to boost up my magic. Where are those books? Anisha Daedra. On the arrow. On quiver. Yes. Let's see how they look.
Secret that Skyrim is tainted.
Oh yeah, that old guy. Where do I find them?
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
The chanting services are one of the few. The local Nords. I need some more supplies. Can you help out with that? I'm running low on Grand Soul gems. Bring me another 7 of them, if you can. So you do. Thank you.
Give me
This
some.
will help quite a bit.
Ooh.
You already know all that I know. Well, there's more enchanting to be done. You can acquire whatever it is and bring it back here, and I'll take care of it. All right, be quick about it. Here's the name and location of the client. Until next time.
I'm gonna figure out what's your end. Like, if I keep doing something, do you give me something?
Dumb as you look.
If you're working on any experiments, just like anywhere else, it's not enough that you've stolen the spotlight with this eye thing. Now you're looking for the... I'm not sure what you're playing at, but you do well to remember your place around here.
Not very helpful. I need to up. Where is he? Find that old teacher. Get some info. Go back. Whoa.
It's always encouraging to see the young... Well now, my goodness, it's been years since I've spoken. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me. Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful. I can't find my alembic. I suppose I could use another one, but if you happen to see it, would you mind bringing it to me?
Yeah.
My alembic. I need it for some research and can't seem to find it. The key, not long. Also, just be careful. Casting wards requires... I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
Maybe I'll...
Take care now.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
Alright.
We're all trying to become better mages, right?
Right.
Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Well, I simply thought you might wish to help out one of your fellow mages. If that's not enough, I suppose, I have this amulet you could take. Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask J'zargo. Now, you just stand there.
The
Please
college
hold
will be
still,
here for you
and
no
don't
matter
move.
what. We always look after our own.
There. Now I'm... Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right? You
Green.
look very, green. I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results. It's not. It shouldn't be. You'll be back, and when you are, we can try this again, and I'll be sure to get it right. All right then.
I'm wearing a costume, can't see my... So the down is down below. I don't know, that's like one of the last few things before I reset this game. So many. Nice. How did I do that? Spinning wheel. Oh, fortune. know this is where I have to go. I can go right. There's no here except bones and a deer.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments.
Yeah, I know.
Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Thank you.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain.
Fine.
It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction.
It's a mystic.
The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late. No, though you may be the last, the one who calls himself Ankano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further. You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
I have Magnus. Okay. Up like a light. Let's go. Speak to the professor. That's really eventually I'll figure out what this is. No, I. Oh. Teleportation. There we go.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
What you learn here... Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this. A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can... I'm quite pleased. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now. I hope Mirabelle is helpful in locating the staff. I hope Mirabelle...
If you're working on any experiments, please clean up after yourself.
Right, we need talk.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mizulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mizulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative. Well, that Beralda Finis is one of the... Don't let Tol... If you can find him and focus his attention. And finally, there's Colette. She may be...
One look, the heat is rising, and I've been cold for so long. One touch and we're igniting, setting fire.